Hey everybody, today we're going to be looking at Trader Joe's Chicken Chili Verde Burritos. For those of you who don't hablo the Espanol, verde is the Spanish word for green. So that would be like green chilies. With dark and white meat chicken. Anybody who's been following us for any amount of time knows I'm a big fan of white meat. Dark meat's fine, especially if it's mixed with white meat and you got good sauces, good flavors. Chili Verde. Trader Joe's sells a great salsa verde that Sonia loves. She picks it up almost every time we go. I don't know what to expect. So we're gonna throw this one in the air fryer. There are legit air fryer instructions. There's also microwave instructions and conventional oven instructions. I think the air fryer is kind of a happy medium. I like the air fryer. So we're just gonna roll with that. They do want it in there at 400 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes. That's a long time for something to be in the air fryer, but we're gonna go ahead, throw it in, see how it tastes. There are two of these bad boys in the box. They're individually wrapped in case you're not gonna eat two burritos. I mean, there's two of us, so we could probably eat two burritos, but I think we're just gonna do one at a time just to taste test it and let you guys know what it's like. Then we might take our time and do something else with the other. Maybe we'll make it in the microwave or the conventional oven or something like that. Also, they want you to wrap it in foil before you throw it into the air fryer. 20 minutes later. Our burrito is done, I think, I hope. I've cut it in half, so this is just one half of one of the two burritos. And I'm just gonna try it plain to see whether it needs anything, whether it's great by itself. Maybe it needs hot sauce or something like that. Anyway, let's start with this nice crispy end, just slightly browned. There is a good bit of chicken and sauce. There's not a whole lot of chunky stuff. It's very like finely shredded chicken, and it looks like a kind of a, a paste of green chilies. So the tortilla came out nice in the air fryer. The chicken tastes good, and so does the green chili, the chili verde. Yeah, it's pretty simple, if you're hoping for other veggies. It really is just a chili verde and chicken burrito, which is fine. Not very spicy. Wasn't expecting it to be. I'm not detecting cheese. We could always add our own. It's good. It's got almost like a home-cooked vibe with the chicken and the chili verde sauce. Yeah, so again, not a very intense flavor, but a pretty good one.
Time to try it. Very crispy tortilla shell right off the bat, and it's got some stuff in there. It is hot, so messy take. That's pretty good. I do seem like little pieces of chicken in here. They're very small. I kind of wish they were a little bigger. That's the only little complaint I have. I complain a lot, don't I? Yeah, the only reason I grabbed it with a fork and was cutting into it because it was kind of hot still. Now it's cooled down. So I'm gonna bite into it. Yeah. I'd only say it reminds me of a Hot Pocket a little bit, probably. But yeah, no, the flavor's very good. It's not very spicy, which is nice. You can always add salsa to it if you'd like. Yeah, I just wish the cubes were a tiny bit bigger. Maybe a little bit more of them too, because I feel like there's a lot of sauce, but to me, not a ton of chicken. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I like the crispy tortilla. You could probably, pair it with sour cream and other stuff. Yeah, I like it. I definitely buy this for lunch. Oh, it's a product of Mexico as well.
Oh yeah. This is the second one in recent memory.
Okay. Yes. So it's got dehydrated garlic, onion, jalapeno peppers, and tomatillo. Yeah, very delicious.
Score.
I will give it a, for the size, the value, even with the little critiques I had, I'd still give it an 8. That's a pretty good buy.
And I think I'll give this an 8.5 actually. Because of the value. And the last product of Mexico we looked at were the potato poblano tacos.
Oh,
which
yeah.
Sonia liked and I thought weren't great. And you know, there are a lot of disagreements on all our social media. People who loved it, people who hated it. But this one gets an enthusiastic thumbs up.
Yeah.
Mainly because of the value. It's not a flavor extravaganza, but it's a pleasant flavor.
I agree with you. Great for lunch. You want to save some money instead of going out and Taco Bell and stuff. This is probably a good buy. You can bring salad with you and things like that. So yeah, I'd buy this again.
Product of Mexico, so you can't doubt the authenticity, right?
No. And pretty packaging. Papel picado for Cinco de Mayo in a month from now.
Like, share, subscribe, catch us on the next review. Thank you for watching.